What's up, everyone? I just wanted to say a few more things about Porcu, what I've noticed in the man. I want to talk about his educational policies, his tax policies, his healthcare reform policies. I just want to cover everything so that you might have a better grasp of where he's really coming from. Because I've taken some time, I've looked into the matter closely, and I've come to the conclusion that Porkadoodle stands for what is right and what is best for America. And I think it's important to practice reciting platitudes. But I'm not just reciting platitudes here, and I'm not, necessarily a talking head, right, in the industry, not established. And Porkadoodle isn't either. But the fact is that he's got a mean bark, all right. And he also has projectile missiles, literally attached to his body. Right? There have been reports, legends, call them what you will, of people getting too close to the man, and there is a poison dart-like scenario that takes place there. But there's also a Cupid-like scenario that arises from the ashes, right? And keep that in mind because look at some of the marks that he has already made on the industry. His paw stamp is firmly embedded in the culture in Washington. You call it a Washington cartel, you can call it what you will. But the fact is that he is painting it in such a bad light that it then has to migrate into a kind of place that's really going to be a formidable position, not only to the rest of the world, but it's also going to allow ordinary citizens to live better lives. And it doesn't have to do with full control of the everyday life of the individual, right? It's a Jeffersonian approach to matters. States make their own decisions, but it just happens to be the case that Porkadoodle is his own state, and he draws people from near and abroad to be part of that state, and that's what really makes a powerful place to be and a powerful man, right? So he is taking hold of my reins, and you can imagine him galloping into a future that is not going to be conducive to a type of environment that is going to allow for this kind of nonsensical governmental influx, okay, that is literally wrangling the people. And I've used wrangling before, right? And I think it's a word that deserves credit for being the sort of the embodiment of what is happening right now, what is happening to everyday Americans. Okay, as Porkadoodle continues his rampage across the political landscape, I think there are going to be explosions. There are going to be implosions. It's going to be a kind of action scenario that takes place and it takes hold of the global mind, right? And so it's important to exercise this kind of restraint and discipline in order to effectually enhance the status of everyday Americans and everyday global citizens of the Porkadoodle realm and his sphere of influence. So that being said, I just want you to consider Porkadoodle as the leading candidate because whoever said it only had to be people. And I don't think you should judge him based on his species type. I think that's racist. I think a lot of people don't give him credit for the real humanism that he displays on a regular basis. Right? So take a look at the page, just like one or two things. Check out findsourceinc.net. Check out fsmplace.net and interact with Porkadoodle so that he will then have the tools necessary for world domination, right? And I stand with him on that, okay? And I hope you do too. So take care.